We've arrived at the Belsavis spaceport.
Good. We'll have to work quickly if we're to find a cure for your strange ailment. We know that a Sith called Darth Eratus suffered a similar problem. His power became too much for him, and he began to deteriorate. We also know that he went to Belsavis in search of a Rakata device that he believed could fix him, whatever that means.
You haven't learned anything new about the device, then?
Nothing beyond the diagrams Eratus himself left. I'm afraid technology isn't my area of expertise. I've looked into Belsavis. There is indeed evidence that the Rakata were here, and that they built some kind of monumental prison.
Master Ryan said something about a Republic prison. I'd never heard of these Rakata.
Indeed. The Republic built their own prison on top of the Rakata one. Whatever this device is, we'll have to navigate 2 prisons to get to it.
I'll destroy that prison piece by piece, if I have to.
Fortunately, that work has already begun. The Empire recently discovered the Republic's prison and staged a massive prison break.
Saves us the trouble of breaking in, I guess.
It also means the planet is in chaos, and any trail Darth Eratus left will have been obliterated.
I wonder what the Empire wants with Belsavis. It seems rather out of the way.
I'm afraid I've been out of the loop too long to say. But while perusing the Republic prison logs, I discovered a familiar name. The Circle, a group of criminal technologists Nikto I once employed. They never met a system they couldn't slice, or a machine they couldn't reverse engineer. Perhaps they can interpret Darth Eratus' diagrams on Belsavis.
Then I will speak to them.
A good start.
I bet one of the guardhouses has a record of where they were kept. I've seen my share of prisons.
We must be careful. Belsavis is a place of unknown danger. But be quick. The dates on Darth Eratus' records show his condition worsening rapidly.
Come on, cough it up. Every name, every date, every blasted key.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cattle run the slaughterhouse now, partner. Don't play dumb.
Oh, that prisoner list. Of course. Right here.
I'll be taking that list.
Right, sorry, Sith. You want the list, it's yours. We'll just be going.
Yeah, we'll be getting out of your way. Don't hurt us, please.
Don't know why you bothered. You're just gonna kill me like all the others, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Last I checked, it was your empire that opened all the cages. Let freaks like them out. I just hope my family made it out of here alive. But you don't care, do you? What is it you want, anyway?
The Circle. I'm told they know a thing or two about strange tech.
Yeah, I remember them. Ran off into one of those big vaults a few days ago to do whatever it is they do. Don't know if they're still alive, though.
Do yourself a favor and leave this planet.
You don't have to tell me. I'm getting the first shuttle out of here if I have to steal it.
100 transistors, 300! Sweet stuff, man, sweet stuff! Hey, what's this? You bring something juicy? Processor chip? Crazy Sith crystal tech? We'll trade for shuttle passes. No, just kidding. We love it here. Some real crazy tech. The droids don't even speak basic.
I'm looking for an ancient healing technology. What have you got?
Got some old Kolto injectors and a couple creepy-looking med droids, but nothing ancient. You got details? That's some crazy-looking diagram, but I'm pretty sure we can help. Of course, last time we helped one of you, she did something for us, yeah?
Freakish monstrosities. They won't talk to us like that. We are Sith.
Get out of my head!
Easy now. Nobody's in your head. We'll help you, all right? Just calm down. This is a state-of-the-art slicing hub in the making. Belsavis security protocols, HoloNet, we want it all. The vault blows up our signal, makes it huge. Unbelievable. But we need a relay to carry it off-world. Go galactic or go home. You clear us out a spot for our relay and protect it while we hook in. We'll help you with your mystery machine.
I'd say we've come to an agreement.
You do this for us, the circle will be everywhere. You won't regret it.
Don't make me go against my teachings. Force be with us. That was a challenge.
Nice work on the beacon. Guess we owe you some info, huh? That diagram's ancient alien tech, all right. Never seen it in my life. But Grogan saw something like this part here in the Republic labs.
Chobot I Kafstuan Bile Jihulo Kuta.
There's rumors of the kind of crazy stuff those aliens built deeper in the prison. Advanced AIs, self-healing droids, living cities. You said this is some kind of healing device. I can kind of see that. Hard to say, though, without a scan. Them Rakata freaks built some twisted stuff.
I would expect nothing less. How do I acquire this machine, and then how do I use it?
If you can scan that device, we can get you a better idea of what this thing is and how it works. Here, data chip. It'll reprogram the Republic security droids in the area to open up the lab so you can get in and scan the device.
Let's hope you're right about that.
How do you think the Empire caused this break, huh? I had these droids figured from day one. Take this with you. It'll let us analyze the Rakata prize without you having to drag it back here, yeah? Just watch the prisoners in the area. They're meaner than most.
Tasmenieckie fulpa, gegalnie stęty.
You're the Sith that came here before me, aren't you?
Zodlen Bible tekendo henian jest.
We got your signal loud and clear, Sid. This thing's insane. There are measures and dimensions we didn't know existed. It's like those Rakata freaks were taking existing species and picking and choosing useful parts. Modular life form adaptation. You can't make this stuff up. Your Darth wasn't after medicine. He was after mutation.
Darth Iratus was trying to control his power. You can't manipulate force sensitivity biologically.
Who knows what the Rakata were capable of?
When our Twigby, Kus no Mani.
Rogan, jack me a satellite and trace it. Let's follow this boy home. What's warts, this thing's huge. Like some kind of Rakata super hub. And it's still running. This has to be the thing you're looking for.
We can't waste any more time.
Let me see. Looks like blast! Quarantine zone! The air in that place is deadly! Hold on! We'll try to get you a security override! But be careful! If that crazy alien machine thing's running, someone had to start it up!
I found it! At last I have found it! The mother machine, the culmination of Rakatan biological science. They tried to keep me from learning their secrets, but they failed. I will be remade. I will be more powerful than ever.
Das Matzen Keijo. Maestra me Hunuba. Kabies metjete förfrost, jantetor gisek. Sotlen tu biber och tekendo henyan jest.
You'll find I'm far from powerless. Besides, condescension is unbecoming.
Kuwad mo jöse digheist. Jag div muli helem, sie es niet verdacht.
I don't care about your secrets. I want to be healed.
Me bagdadres pastiatan elbines för kostinti. Bedjemen lemeta en tirons.
What do you mean, rebuild me?
En här jag läst hakoliti för det. Ledger taget, maktöstetal, det. Kabies metjete förfrost, jantetor gisek.
What horrible fate awaits me if I say no?
Ledger taget, maktöstetal, det. Jachrosted jest, tegesh marwar. Mirengebres, biesjara, kanvestja.
Which of my children are you? Why have they sent you to me?
I am looking for a machine that can rebuild me.
The Rakata called me the Mother Machine. I call myself a Shah. My children are as numerous as the Rakata once were. I called them Twi'lek, Zabrak, Eshka. I loved them all. I can remake you, but I must ask you to free me. I will no longer slave to the Rakata. Their age is done.
What's a remarkable device like you doing in prison?
This prison was built to hold me and my children. The Rakata enslaved me to create a force-powerful species that might give them insight into their own lost sensitivity.
Bah. Never trust a machine.
They took some of my children for slaves, imprisoned others for further experimentation or destruction. Please, you must release me.
If the Rakata have you restrained, it's for good reason. Rebuild me.
Then you abandon your mother. I hope your pattern poisons those tyrants.
Den här jävla stackoliti för det. Det div muli helem, sie es niet verdacht.
I'm finished here.
You're looking a lot better, that's for sure.
Papanu Gasavans, Lo Anis, Pose us Tauhana.
Hey, we're getting a holo call here. Someone named Moff Pyron.
My lord, Moff Valion Pyron. I've heard much about you. I thought it was time we spoke. I've been watching this conflict between you and Thanaton. I intend to be on the winning side.
And which side have you deemed that to be?
I don't know yet. However, Thanaton's particular old-fashioned philosophy cannot survive much longer regardless. You lack Imperial connection. But with the proper display of patriotism, you could easily win many of the Moffs to your side.
Did you have a scheme in mind?
At Thanaton's behest, the Empire recently cut funding on a project called the Silencer. A superweapon capable of disintegrating an entire armada. If an ambitious young Sith were to see the weapon to completion, and then test fire it on a Republic fleet, she would be well regarded.
I'm guessing it takes more than sheer desire to complete this weapon.
You're right. A special sensor chip, the CN-12, is required. The chip is only built on Nar Shaddaa. It's illegal in the Republic. In the Empire, it's... well, we don't use it lightly. But I understand your little cult on Nar Shaddaa has moved into electronic weaponry and is now the chief supplier of these chips.
I thought they were a bunch of lunatics who worshipped me. No one ever told me they were productive members of society.
Perhaps it's time to see what your leadership has created. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have this business of the war to attend to.
My lord, you've returned to us.
My lord, the Great Healer. We'll tell Masters Riley and Destris you're here.
We hope you'll be proud of the work we've done.
Yes, my lord. We practically own the streets.
My lord, good to see you again.
Hope you like what we've done with the place. What can old Riley and Destris do for you?
I'm trying to build a super weapon, and I require your aid. I need a chip called the CN-12.
CN-12, huh? Funny you should mention it. We wanted to build your cult up into something big, see? And we picked the CN-12 to do it.
It's a real crazy technology, and it just happens some of the members worked on an early prototype called the Death Mark.
We saw an opening, and there you have it. It was all dandy until a mucker called the Veil got involved. He's blasted our supply chain to pieces, and he controls the CN-12 market now.
Were you just going to let him steal your business?
You know me, I don't take these things lying down. He's not easy to get at. Holes up in Shadowtown. And he made it clear he only wants to meet with the boss. We, didn't think that was really an option.
For the leader of this cult, I certainly am kept in the dark on a lot of things.
I'm sorry, my lord. We won't let it happen again. Good luck.
I'm here as requested. Which one of you is the Veil?
I am the Veil.
No, I am the Veil.
No, it is me. I am the Veil.
Actually, none of us are the Veil.
Because all of us are the Veil.
Still, we are all very glad to make your acquaintance, Cult Master.
It's a pleasure to make yours. I understand you have the CN-12?
You want the CN-12.
Everyone wants the CN-12.
But few are willing to pay the price.
The streets of Nar Shaddaa only have room for one true voice.
Give us control of your cult, and we will give you the CN-12.
You seem to have made a mistake. I am not a naive thug like Destris or Riley.
That is why we wanted to deal with you.
The lowlifes that run your cult are brutal enough, but they lack vision.
Why settle for a cult when you can have an empire?
Our resources extend beyond the CN-12. Armies need weapons, ships need engines.
What does your cult provide you now? Donations? Artifacts?
We offer that and more. Our reach extends across the galaxy.
Simply send a signal from one of these devices, and our servants will come to your aid anywhere in the galaxy, not just on Nar Shaddaa.
You will give me the CN-12, and you will serve me.
We will give you the CN-12.
We will serve you.
Please, let us join your cult.
It would be an honor.
Thank you, my lord.
Here is the CN-12. We assure you, you will not regret this.
My lord, how did the meeting with the Veil go?
The Veil was 3 people, but I made them see reason.
3 people? Who would have thought? Stick around as long as you like. The members are happy to have you here.
Stay as long as you like, my lord. We are always happy to have you among us.
My lord, you're very efficient. I promised you my respect and support, but you have also gained my admiration. I trust you've heard the bad news. Darth Thanaton's superior on the Dark Council died, mysteriously. Darth Thanaton has succeeded him.
Then when I kill him, I will be a Dark Council member.
Only if the Dark Council doesn't catch you. Isn't that how it works? I admire your determination, but I don't know how the other Moffs will feel about opposing one of the galaxy's 12 most powerful Sith. Now, more than ever, the silencer must be completed, and you must take the credit. The Moffs must see the true future of the Sith Empire.
Let me know when the weapon is completed. I will fire it myself.
I will contact you when the weapon is ready for demonstration. Good luck, my lord.
My lord, the Belsavis machine. It's made you better, but it wasn't enough to drive the voices from your head, was it?
I can't take much more of this, truth be told.
Zash is indisposed at the moment, but we still have the writings of Darth Vilus. We should go to Voss. Your body is cured, but Master Ryan always said a Jedi's mind must be whole. It's the same for a Sith. You can't face Thanaton until you can control the dead you've bound.